welcome back to another studio vlog. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and keeping me company today. I am forever grateful for that, because if you didn't, I'd be sat here on my own all day, so thank you so much. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and we'll get straight into this vlog. I've got yesterday's hair in, like I've left the top bit and re-plaited the bottom bit, but I just couldn't be bothered to like redo my hair. I knew that it'd be wavy if I took it out and frizzy, so I just thought probably the best plan is to just leave it as it is, and hopefully you guys don't mind. We've also got 2 deliveries coming today, so I need to listen out for the door. They're not business related. One is a garden sofa set, and I cannot miss that delivery because they'll take it away if I don't answer the door, so I really need to listen. It's due between 10:30 and 12:30. So the other one is a skirt, a cow print skirt that I just couldn't resist from Boohoo, so not business related but still important, and I need to listen out for the door. But the plan today is I've got 4 orders to pin. I think we've got 2 of the wavy vase, a booby vase, and what's the other one? Came through this morning, a rainbow leopard print vase. I also sold this one, which is so exciting. The customer who bought this one also bought the wavy vase with it, and I have no idea how I'm going to post them together. Like honestly, I have no idea how I'm going to post this one. Like I didn't really think that far when I bought it, because obviously it's quite a size difference from my usual vases and boxes. I do have some bigger boxes that my mirrors go in, but they're just not very deep, so we need to like figure that out, and I need to know whether I need to order some boxes on like next day delivery or something. But yeah, that's been stressing me out a little bit because I need to figure out how to send that to the customer. Obviously I'm just so happy that I sold it. It's been quite a quiet start to the week on Etsy. I had a couple of days with no orders, and whenever that happens I go into like a stress. I was talking to my nail girl about it because I got my nails done. Obviously we got some chunky cow print which looks so cool, but yeah, I was talking to her about it. She was like, you always get like this. I was like, I know, when I go like 2+ days with no orders, I'm like, this is it, the business is over, like nobody likes my work anymore, nobody wants to buy from me, like this is it. But then an order comes through and it's like the biggest like it's crazy, isn't it, how a small business just takes over your life. We've got them 4 orders to do, and then I ordered some more pressed flowers. How beautiful are the colours in this one. I love the pink and the yellow and the lilac together, and the little daisies. So we're gonna do, I did this one the other day when I wasn't filming, because both of these no rain no flowers vases sold out, which I love the message behind them. It's one of my favourite quotes, like you can't have the good without the bad. So yeah, this one will be up on my Etsy by the time this video goes up. I also want to do this one to put them both up together. And then I want to start on like some summer designs, so I want to do like a fruity, I'm thinking just like cherries, strawberries, watermelon, bananas all over just a plain white background. I might put some like black splodges in between it. And then I also want to try like a splatter vase, like tapping the paintbrush but with like rainbow colours. So we might try that today as well. And hopefully I'll get to paint these stack of candy hearts that I've got to do. The weirdest thing happened, right? So I think I mentioned in the last studio vlog that the candy hearts vase, like it's one of my first ever listings on Etsy that had, where it says how many people have it in the basket, it said over 20 or 20 plus. Once it gets to 20 it stops putting like the number and just puts over or plus. So I seen that and I was like, oh my god, like I've never had that before. And then I went to print screen it to include it in the vlog, and it disappeared, like it wasn't in anybody's basket anymore, and then it started from 1 again. So I'm pretty sure Etsy done something or malfunctioned somehow and took it out of everybody's basket, which is obviously like kind of devastating, because yeah, of course not everybody who adds something to the basket are going to purchase, but that's kind of the intention. And then I've added things to my basket before on Etsy and then a few days later or a week later I've ordered them, but I don't necessarily remember who the shop owner was or anything like that. And if you haven't favorited the item, you're not going to be able to find it anymore if it's disappeared out your basket. So then that happened, and then that's when my Etsy shop went so quiet, and that's why I was panicking. I was like, what's happened? Like, I just was honestly spiraling. And then I went on Threads, which I never usually go on, the Instagram Threads. I tried it for like a day and I just couldn't add another social platform that I need to post to. It just wasn't sitting well with me. So where was my story going? I've lost my train of thought. Yes, I was on Threads and people were saying like, what's happened to Etsy? Etsy's just gone dead all of a sudden. I was like, oh my God, thank God, it's not just me. Like, I don't know what was going on, I still don't know, but thankfully towards the end of this week, it's Friday today, I've had some orders come in, which obviously is a big relief because, well, that's just obvious that it's a relief. Thankfully, I hope we're back to normal. April and May are two of my quietest months anyway as a business owner. I think it's just a mixture of like people are booking holidays and trying to save up and make sure they're paying that. They've also got like a couple of months before the kids will be off for school, so I don't know what it is about these 2 months, but usually they are the quietest for me. So yeah, with that big ramble, I think we should just get on with painting the orders. I don't really know what to start with. Do I start like, I think we'll do the pressed flower vase together first, and that'll like ease us in, and then we can get going with the orders. The only appropriate album for today, I'm pretty sure this was released at 2 AM this morning, so I better get going because we're on 10 past 10 and I'm late to the party, but I'm very excited for this listening experience. Okay, before I play the music, I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm doing. So I've penciled in the No Rain No Flowers quote. I'm gonna go over that with the Posca pen, and then we're gonna use the Mod Podge to add the flowers on. It's such a delicate process, like you've got to be so careful that you're not brushing the petals off, which has happened before. You've got to do like a thin enough layer that it's gonna stick, but like if you do it too thick, it looks like there's not like a smooth finish on it. Like on this, you can't really see any like thick chunky lines like sticking out anywhere. But yeah, it's a real process, but I'm excited to see how this one looks. So far, Down Bad was probably my favourite. Of course Fortnite, but Down Bad was probably my favourite out of them 5 so far. This is where we're at with the flowers. It's looking very cute. The only thing with the pressed flowers is some of them you can't use. Like, I don't know if you've seen me take this one off here. If it's got too much like thickness to it, then it just doesn't stick to the vase, and yeah, it's just not worth putting it on for it then to come off and the whole vase is ruined. So yeah, these ones you have to persevere with because it takes them going before it actually sticks down. But it's looking very cute. The colours are looking gorgeous together. I feel like this is probably going to be my favourite one of this one so far. I just need to do the back, and we've still got quite a few leafy flowers left, so that'll be nice for the back of the vase. No parcels as of yet, so I'm going to keep going. I'm just adding the little raindrops on, which makes it all come together on this vase. So I've got 2 more sides to do, and then this one will be finished. One delivery down. and I was not expecting it to be so big. There's like 3 giant boxes sitting in the front room. The guy, bless him, like pushed it in the door for me, but then I can't breathe. I was literally trying to like wiggle it across the floor so he could get the next one in. I was honestly expecting like one box, maybe like the size of like 2 of the shelves. So there's one of them, another one of them, and then like a bigger box. And oh my god, I was literally like 2. I was like, is there another one? He was like, yeah, I think it's the last one. Went back to his van, brought the next one back. God, I can't breathe. And then he's like, take a quick pic, enjoy your day. I was like, thanks. And then I couldn't close the door because I couldn't move where I'd put them in the hallway. I couldn't like wiggle them across the floor because it goes from in our hallway, like we've got tiles, and then it goes to carpet, so I couldn't wiggle it from the tiles onto the carpet. And I was like, oh my god, it's gonna take me like, he's gonna have drove off and I'm still gonna be trying to close the door. But we've sorted it. I've pushed them as far as I can, and then Nathan will move them when he gets home from work. But that's one delivery down. I've come back, and because the sun's come out, I've got this beautiful rainbow on the floor. Is that going in? No, it's staying. Yeah, this beautiful rainbow on the floor. I've finished this vase now. It's looking gorgeous. So I'm gonna start on with the orders now, I think. Can someone please tell me how these wasps are getting in when the window's not even open? Because it's stressing me out. I've had like 3 wasps this week and I don't know how they're getting in. Like trying to sit and calmly paint when you've got a wasp buzzing around the window. Like the last one, I was going like delusional. I ended up talking to it. It like got halfway up the window. I'd opened the window for it. And halfway up the window, and then it'd go in the opposite direction. I was like, can you not sense the wind outside the window? But apparently not. So great, I'm now not alone because I have a wasp with me. Oh my god. Where have you gone, wasp? Oh, it's making me cringe. Better not come over here. I'm 2 orders down. I've done the booby vase. And I've done the rainbow leopard vase, which I've not painted for a while, so that one was fun to do. Next I'm going to move on to 2 of the wavy vases, which are quite consuming to do, so yeah, I'm going to mix the colours up for these and then do them too. Quick check-in, I'm trying to like put you in different positions in the room, otherwise it's just going to look like you're sat in the same place, because I'm sat in the same place all day, so it's going to look like you guys are as well. Is that plant a bit annoying? Move that around a little bit. If I look a bit all over the place, I've just had another delivery that I wasn't expecting of some potential holiday clothes. My holiday's not till June, but I think about it every day. I'm so excited. So I ordered a few outfits to try, and I've just been trying them on and a couple of bikinis and stuff. I've had a bagel because I was starving, just a bagel plain with butter, because I couldn't be bothered to do anything else, to be honest. And I'm just catching up with some small business vlogs, and yeah, the wasp is still in here with me, and I'm just in the middle of painting the wavy design now. I also had these come in the post, some more pressed flowers, so I might do another one of them vases. I'm gonna get on with painting these wavy vases, and then I'll see you all in a little bit. My final vase of the day now. I'm gonna do the little, like, I think we'll probably call it like a confetti vase depending on how it looks, but I want to mix my acrylic with water, which I don't usually do. I just use my acrylic. If I'm using the graduate acrylic, if I'm using the graduate acrylic, I'll just use it as it comes in the bottle, but I want to mix it with a bit of water. I have done this before on a couple of designs, especially if I'm like blending colours together, or if I'm blending like a sunset or something like that. So I'm going to give it a go. It might totally fail. I'm basically just going to mix each colour with a little bit of water and like tap it onto the vase. I did do this one as well. I just thought it would be boring for you to watch again because it's the same as the other one. And then I've started on the fruit vase. I just need to like fill all of the space because I feel like it'll look cute if I like fill it all up. But I don't know whether to do like I don't know, like little diamond things. Do I do little flowers? Like flowers could be cute. We'll decide that tomorrow because I'm going to carry on with that one tomorrow. This is going to be my final one. I just want to try it out, see what it's going to look like. So let's start. Oh, this is going to be cool. I don't know what I like about like a splatter design so much. I just think, I don't know. Just deciding what colours. I think definitely pink to go with this green would be lovely. This is how we're looking so far. I think I'm going to go in with some pink now and then go back in with some green. So let's mix up a pink. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'd love a mug like this or a bowl. I'm going to carry on and I'll show you it when it's finished. Good morning everyone. Please excuse, I should not be coming on the studio vlog like this. I didn't wake up long ago. I'm still in my pyjamas. Haven't even cleaned my face or done my hair or anything yet. So I should not be on the vlog right now. But I couldn't sleep last night thinking about how I'm going to package this one up. I think I figured it out. So I have these boxes, right, which I post like mirrors in if I've got certain orders. Like if somebody orders 2 of my square vases that don't fit in my usual size, which I'm going to show you, and they have to go in this size. But I've tried to pad the bottom of it, put this one in, and as you can see it's not gonna fit without like compromising the packaging. So that's out the question. My next thing that I want to try is, so these are my normal boxes, which are a pretty decent size, but again, can you see? We're not fitting in there. So I'm thinking if I like tape the bottom of this one up, where even is my tape and my scissors? God, it's a mess in here. I've got stuff sticking to me everywhere. I've taped the bottom of that one and I'm thinking that this one can sort of slot in there like so. We can tape all of this up and that makes us like a nice long box, and the bars can go straight in there with a lot of packaging. I think that'll be alright, and I don't think it'll look too odd when I tape it all up. Like I don't think you'll be able to tell, not that it matters, but I don't think you'll be able to tell that I've like taped 2 boxes together, and it should still be fine for the Royal Mail dimensions for a small parcel. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll come back to you if it's all packaged up and good to go. You joined me from my bedroom. I've gotten together slightly, basically got changed, done my skincare, put my hair in a claw clip. I'm not getting ready properly because I'm actually at work tonight. I've got a 4-hour shift, so I'll get ready properly like after my dinner. Before I go make my dinner, I want to take some pictures of the vases, the No Rain No Flowers vases, because they're finished. So we have this one. I love them ones so much. I think they're so pretty. Look at that giant one at the top as well. I just love these vases. And then this one. This is probably the brightest one, I would think, because it has them lovely yellows and the pinks in. And then this one, which is kind of like a pink theme really. Most of them are pink, little pink daisies. but they are so cute. So we have all 3 of them that I'm going to take pictures of, and then this is how the green and pink vase turned out. I love it so much. I don't really know what to call it though, like splatter just sounds a bit like, I don't know, so let me know what I should call this vase. I did start with like smaller like taps, and then I used a bigger brush to do like the bigger ones, and then I actually like tapped the brush a bit hard and ended up with like a splodge, and I was like, do you know what, this is art. Like I'm gonna this is art. I'm gonna do a few more splodges. So that's what I did, and I feel like it looks really cool. The fruit vase, so I decided that it was gonna take away from the fruit if I was gonna do like a filler on the white bit. Like the whole reason I did it on the white was so that all of the little fruits stand out. So I feel like if I just filled the white with little flowers and stuff, it would take away from the fruit. Oh my god, I've just realised I haven't finished it. I forgot. Earlier this morning I added in some little pears, and I haven't added the stalks. This is the little pears. I haven't added the stalks to the top of the pears, so I need to go and do that before I take pictures of it. But I love it. I feel like it's so fun, and I'm going to make a little TikTok slash reel slash short that says like all of the summer decor is going to start coming out in like the big homeware stores, but don't forget that small businesses make the cutest fruit themed decor too, and we probably need the help more than the bigger companies do. As much as I love a trip to TK Maxx, even though TK Maxx is filled with small businesses as well, I don't know if you knew that, a lot of small businesses are stocked in TK Maxx too, but I'm talking like Asda, Next, Dunelm, all of them. As much as I love a good browse in them shops and I have home decor from them homes, don't forget to also check out the small businesses for like your fruity summer themed decor pieces. So after that little rant and ramble, I'm gonna get on with taking pictures. Look how good they all look together. I just love it. I can't wait to list them. I've taken all the pictures. I'm going to go and sit downstairs, then probably just upload them straight to Etsy. And I'm going to have some dinner and read a little bit in my book and then get ready for work. So I'm going to end this studio vlog here. I'm sorry if this wasn't like a super interesting studio vlog. I don't feel like we've done a lot in this video. But next vlog, I'm really excited because I'm going to be working on a new product with you guys. So it's a product that I've never done in the shop before. It's using air dry clay, so it's something that I've used before, but it's a product that I've never stocked before. But we'll talk about that more in the next vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and come back for more of my studio vlogs if you enjoyed it. And like this video so more people can find these videos to sit and relax and watch them too. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye!